Week 12 NFL games on CBS at 1 p.m. Couple interesting things here. You got the Bengals and Titans, of course, two teams that started 0-2 have each made significant progress. We're going to update you on Ja'Marr Chase here in just a second. Ravens at Jags. Need to see that Ravens offense get going. And Texans at Dolphins. Dolphins favored by 12 at home against the Texans on Sunday. Welcome back, Pete Prisco and Bryant McFadden. I am Amanda Guerra. All right, Bengals and Titans, both teams kind of looking to keep this momentum going toward the end. Titans have won 7 of their last 8. Bengals have won 6 of their last 8. I do want to mention Ja'Marr Chase. He's been dealing with hip injury. He is back at practice this week, easing into it. Zach Taylor wouldn't say anything about Sunday, saying, look, we're just going to take it day to day right now. Bengals favored by 1.5 in this one, the total 42 and a hook. Titans fans, Pete, feel like they're getting disrespected in Vegas. What do you say?
Well, they probably are getting a little disrespected in Vegas, but I think a lot of people look at what happened last year in the postseason, and the Bengals went in there and won that game. And you know, the Titans have some proving to do. They've always been that team that's been really good during the regular season and really good at times, and they've had moments where they just haven't been able to throw the ball well enough. Ryan Tannehill threw the ball great the other night against Green Bay. I think he's going to be able to make some throws in this game. I think when you look at who they are, they're a physical, tough team, much like their coach. I mean, the coach was a physical, tough player. He's one of those guys. They've taken on his personality. We know Henry will run the ball. The Bengals haven't been great on defense. I think this might end up being a game that gets a little bit loose. And so for that reason, I'm going to take the Titans and Derrick Henry to win the home game against the Bengals and get a little bit of revenge.
Win.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the graphic right there. As an underdog, Mike Vrabel has been really good in cashing in. Not to mention what they've been able to do since week 3. You see there on the graphic, 8-0 ATS. What else do you need to see based on the betting numbers and also, too, what your eye tells you? So think about the Tennessee Titans. You don't know how they win ball games, but when you look at the scoreboard at the end of the ball game, they have more points than their opponents. They make the opposing teams play their type of football. And a lot of teams can't adapt and make that type of adjustment. You talk about the physical nature. They do so on both sides of the ball. I love their defense. By the way they rush the passer. Hopefully they can get Bud Dupree back in the lineup, which will help their chances in putting pressure on Joe Burrow. And just offensively, Derrick Henry, play action, utilizing the tight ends. And of course, Treylon Burks is now starting to wake up and really provide some sparks for their offense as well. Ryan Tannehill just had to play Ryan Tannehill football. Rely and lean on Derrick Henry and be smart with the football, so they should be okay, especially being at home. I like the Titans.
If they do win, maybe they'll get a little bit more for respect from the odds makers.
They always play that card, though. And you know what?
You have to have a card to play like that.
You know what? The truth be known is they don't ever get the respect they deserve. They really don't. They're always around. They're always tough. They're always physical, and they don't get the respect they deserve because they're not pretty.
So it's an okay card to play.
It is okay.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.